on to the next hand. Ben under the gun. Colin picking up ace jack offsuit, raising things up to $3. Ben's the only one to make the call. Flop comes ace jack 3. Colin picking up top 2 pair. Fires and takes it down. Pretty straightforward. I mean, nothing Ben can really do there. Drawing to 3%. We're gonna get a look at the chip counts. Alex leading $200. Andrew right behind him with 196. Colin picking up ace 9 here. Andrew with the ace deuce suited. Gonna call $3. Looks like there's a slight delay on the action tracker. But it looks like the ace of hearts is on the flop. 2 other Broadway cards. Oh yes, ace jack queen. Both players picking up a pair of aces. Colin bets 5. Andrew quickly falling suit. Throwing the diamonds, not much changing here. Flush missed. Oh, and Andrew making a pretty disciplined laydown with the ace deuce. Chip count displaying once again. Alex with 200, Andrew 188 now, and Colin growing his stack slowly but surely. Alex with the pocket nines and the +1. Gonna raise things to 11 and everyone's gonna get out of the way. Uncontested. So how's everyone doing today? I know This is our first live stream. Pretty excited to be doing this. I mean, I've always wanted to get one of these going, but never really had the manpower or the support to get it started. That's why we've been doing videos for the most part. But happy to try and figure it out as I go. Easy picking up ace jack offsuit in the hijack. Raises to 5. Ben picking up queen jack of diamonds on the button. Gonna make the call. And Vish with ace 8 off. Putting in a 3-bet from the small blind. I like this play. I mean, yes, his hand strength is not representative by his bet, but gonna put Ethan in a tough spot here. I mean, yeah, and Ethan actually gets out of the way. Let's see what Ben does. Ben folds. Vish making a quick little move there. Really like that play. As you can see, Vish not... Vish not afraid to make some moves. Mad quiet? What do you mean by quiet? Do you mean the audio from the game, or do you mean my commentary, Adam? June in the hijack picking up pocket 8s. Raises to 5. Ben with pocket 5s gonna make the call and the cutoff. 4 players to a flop. Oh, when I responded. Okay, let me. I'll keep it up here then. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep toying with it to see if we can get it. Maybe I just need to speak more audibly into the microphone. Okay, cool. Thank you. What's going on here? June betting his 8s. Not gonna get any callers, but happy to take down $23 pot or $23 in profit. Yeah, unfortunately the audio in the poker room is not working, not cooperating for us today, so we've run into quite a few technical difficulties. We've taken a bit of a break. I was preoccupied with work and some other stuff going on in life, you know. Have to prioritize that, but we're back now. Hopefully gonna get back to doing this regularly. Hoping to live stream every weekend, at least once a weekend. Andrew chose a shark. Yeah, Andrew chose a freaking shark, dude. I don't even know if he's a freshman, man. He keeps telling us he's a freshman, but he must have like. I think he's sandbagging his age. I think he's like actually a poker semi-pro or something. Love to have Andrew at the Horsemen Poker Studio. All right, Vish raising the ace deuce in the cutoff and going 4 ways to a flop. Smashing the flop Vish there with the top and bottom. Checks around to him. Puts in a raise at 12, about half pot. And it looks like no one's going to give him action today. Oh, no. Oh, Alex, I didn't see. Picked up the pair of aces with 7 kicker. Probably not too concerned about the deuce. The deuce 6 or 3 really hidden. But I mean, when Vish fires 30 here, Alex has to be going. There have to be some sirens going off in his head, like alarms. Probably can get away here. Alex jams. 179. For Vish's last $34. I think Vish has to stick it in here. Gonna go into the tank. Yep. Let's see if Alex can hit his miracle 7. Or 6 would bring would ship the chips in his direction too. Or a 6 or a 3. 5 on the river. Vish gonna get a healthy double up, $177 pot. Vish now climbing to 2nd place on the leaderboard. Alex not too happy with that last hand. Probably didn't need a jam, but he was hoping that Vish probably had a naked ace there or a flush draw. Okay, June under the gun. Ace 7 of hearts. Ben. Ace 6 offsuit. Alex with the queen 7 of clubs. Might be on a little bit of tilt, but is raising from position. So, gonna go 3 ways to a flop of king 4, 5 rainbow. June and Ben elect to check. Alex fires 10 into 30. June's out. And Ben's out. Nice c-bet from Alex there. Navigated that one pretty safe. Ben under the gun just gonna call with the ace jack suited, hoping someone raises so he can put in a 3-bet. And there it is. Andrew bumping things up to $6 from the button with queen 8 off. Really leveraging the button here. Everyone else gonna exit except for Alex, going 3 ways. Flop comes 2-4 queen. I don't think Andrew could have hoped for a better flop. I mean, queen high, 2 low cards, rainbow. Not really too scared of much. Especially since he raised and no one re-raised him on the flop, or pre-flop. So it's going to go check, check, and he's going to fire for $6. Everyone's going to make a call. Jack on the turn. Now Ben's picking up a piece of it. Checks back to Andrew on the button. And he wagers $18. Andrew puts in a bet. Alex gonna fold. And we're moving right along. Andrew holding first place right now. Colin picks up ace-10 of clubs in the +1. Raises up to $3. Andrew gonna call with ace-5 off. June makes a loose call with jack-7 off. Ben as well, and Vish is in there too with the king-5 off. Flop comes in 9-6-7, rainbow. June picking up middle pair. Everyone else kind of whiffed this one. Colin raises 7 as a C bet. Andrew calls. June calls. And the other two get out of the way. Wow. Miracle ace on the turn for Colin. Andrew also picking up top pair. June checks a 7 and Colin fires for 18. I don't know if I'm Andrew here. I don't think I'm ever folding. You know, it's a pretty sick spot because Colin holds the 10, so if an 8 comes, even though Andrew hits the straight, Colin's gonna have him with a higher one. King on the river. Flush gets there. Don't think Colin and Andrew are too scared of that back door, so Colin fires 30. Andrew in the tank. Can he find the fold? Can he find the fold? Looks like it. Oh, puts the cards back down. cutting out chips. Uh-oh. Is it going into the middle? Really thinking this one over. What about Alex drinking over there? It's like a pink drink. Looks pretty good. Maybe strawberry. Strawberry something. Hmm. Andrew making some exclamations there. Probably not too happy about the flush. Maybe thinking Colin could have a combo draw on the flop, or maybe picking up two pair. Because Colin did raise pre. But it looks like Andrew almost doesn't believe him here. Colin is definitely on the tighter side, but has been shown to bluff some today. So maybe Andrew is taking that into account and considering all of his options. Does make the call. Colin shows him the ace 10 and is going to value him for an additional $30 on the river. Pretty big there for Colin. Taking the lead now. Alex raises things up to $8 in the +1 with pocket fives. And Andrew peels ace queen suited, but just makes the call. June on the button with ace king offsuit. This is going to be an interesting one. Puts in a 3-bet to $45. And we see now Ben's folding some of Andrew's clubs, so going to be in an even worse position. Alex does get out of the way, but I don't see how Andrew can fold to a 3-bet unless he's putting June on a very tight 3-bet range from the button. I mean, from the button, June's going to be 3-betting a lot more hands than if he were in early position. So for that reason, I think Andrew's going to be forced to make a call. June only with $62 behind. I wonder if Andrew just ships it in with a 4-bet. No, he puts in the fold, respecting June's 3-bet. Respecting June's 3-bet. Let's see what the flop is. I think they're going to just play it out. We can't see it, unfortunately. Assuming here ace king is good, I only see one Broadway card. It looks like a jack, so gonna assume there that June's ace king did hold. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in today. I know we didn't start exactly at 8. We had a little bit of problems getting the cameras going, but happy that we do have some folks tuning in today. happy to chat with you guys too. So if you have anything you want to say or ask us any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments and I'll try to get to your questions in between hands. Wow. Ace Queen going right into pocket queens for Andrew in the +1. Pretty large size from the +1. Raises things up to $10. Yeah, and it looks like he's getting no action here. Folded around the table. June picking up king, queen of diamonds in the hijack. Very pretty hand. See, I like this sizing from June. I think if there haven't been any raises yet, it's just been limped or folded to you in late position. You should go smaller if you are hoping to get some calls from earlier position. Vish putting in the sneaky 3-bet to 11 with the queen 7 off. I know this seems unconventional, but we saw last time what Vish could do with the ace 8 offsuit. Let's see if he can pull out another one here. Hunting for a 7. And the flop comes 8-6-3 all spades. Neither player really liking this flop. Andrew picking up another premium. Pocket 10s this time from the big blind. Alex definitely choosing a non-opportune moment to raise things from the small blind with the king 9 offsuit. Andrew bumping things up to 20. And everyone's going to fold around the table. Yeah, this game is actually we used to play a lot of 25-cent, 50-cent. If you've been following the channel for a bit, you'd know we started off playing smaller games, but recently decided to bump things up because I think people wanted to play a little bit higher stakes, and it makes the numbers a little bit more easy to read for us. But we did mock this game after this home game I played back in Dallas with my uncle and his friends. Really fun. They really fun group of guys. They play $1, $1, $60 buy-in, match the stack past 10 p.m. So tons of action. Um, really fun. Full ring table, of course. Every time I stop by home, I love to try to get into one of their games. Looks like not too much getting picked up from anyone on this board. Vish does have bottom pair. And Andrew's got eights, but June with the 9-7 offsuit picked up a middle pair with the 9. We will be streaming till midnight PST today, so definitely stay, or if you need to go, definitely tune back in when you can, because the action does not stop coming. I mentioned it earlier, but we're going to try to be doing this at least once a week from here on out. If not, we'll definitely try to send updates on the YouTube account. Let us know if there's anyone that you would like to see, if you know of anyone in our area that plays and is interested in playing. Like, send me their contact info, DM us on Instagram. Be happy to get them in. Hey Jojo, I see you in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Getting a quick look at the chip count. Vish at 225. Colin bled a little bit, but right about 200. I might get a chance later to hop in on the action. I think I might sub with Ethan at some point today, Easy Poker. But if not, then I'll definitely get in on the next game. So make sure to tune in next time we stream if you want to see me battle it out at the Two Horsemen Poker Streets. Limp pot, 5 ways. Flop comes Jack 3, 4, 2 diamonds. Andrew picking up a 3. And then a couple backdoor diamond draws from Easy E, June, and Colin. Easy E also with the gut shot. Everyone's going to call $1. Let's see. Wow. And he hits it. 6 of diamonds. Going to be some action here. Easy E, 79% to win it. But Colin with the king of diamonds, going to stick around to see one more, I bet. For such a small price, I mean, I don't think it could go anywhere. You pick up a pair of 6s as well. Gonna get 4 callers though, or 3 callers. 4 ways to a river. And wow, king of hearts on the river, giving Colin 2 pair, but Easy with the nut straight. That's $4. June folds. Colin raises to 15, and I really don't think Easy's going to go anywhere here. I wonder if Easy's thinking about raising. With the nut straight, I mean, I guess you only get called by better, so probably best not to. Just trying to figure out if Colin is valuing a flush. I don't think he ever lays it down. Yeah, it sticks in the call. Colin knows if he's called, he's probably not good after that long of a tank. Unfortunate hand. That king on the river is just brutal. Just soul-crushing king there. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are playing some 1-1, $1, no limit Texas Holdem at the Two Horsemen Poker Studio. As always, action's been pretty tame so far tonight. I think only 2 people have been stacked and reloaded for 100. Biggest stack right now is a little bit over 200. But we'll see how things end up at the end of the night. Patrick, I see you in the chat. I swear Vish is always up money. Yeah, I think Vish has been up every single night he's come to play. I remember there was one day he came and he donoed like 200 in a hand, just pure bluff against me, and still ended up over $400 on the night. Biggest winner I recall. Just really solid player, runs extremely hot when he comes. Always a blast having Vish at the table, so hopefully he continues to coming out. Noah Francis in the chat. Noah, long time no see. Noah's one of my high school friends. We always show up to the home games in Dallas that my uncle Thomas sets up or helps set up. No, you ever come out to Sacramento, let me know. We'll set you up. We'll get you in one of these games. Who's a great white shark, Patrick? Who's a great white shark? Vish? Or Andrew? I know Adam was saying Andrew's a shark. You'll rob my table? You'll steal the table or you'll rob the players? What are you talking about, Noah? Both? The table's like 400 pounds, man. I don't know if you could rob the table. You could try. But I bet robbing the players is a little bit more practical, a little bit more, probably a little more ideal for you too. Don't know what you'd try to do with this type of table. But back to the poker. Let's see. Alex with a pair of 8s. Looks to be good so far. Ben with a gut shot. Colin with a gut shot. And Vish just drawing to 0% here. Only $8, but Alex does bet pot. Adam's a fish. Can't confirm Adam's a fish. If you check his Hendon mob, it says big fat 0 there. I wonder if Alex can get any calls from the table. I think everyone's just gonna get out of the way. It's not looking too good for anyone here. No flush draws. Yeah, Alex can take this one down. Pot size bet is good enough for this $16 pot. Patrick, how come you're not here today? I thought you were interested in playing. We're hoping to see you at the Two Horsemen Poker Studio. And I'm just kidding about that comment. Adams is an amazing player. He's a tournament pro. I believe he just won pretty big one a couple weeks ago for 6 digits. So very, very big spot. Big congratulations to Adam. One of our local poker pros. Oh, one other thing to mention. At the Horsemen Poker Studio, we're always playing the 6-9 game. So 6-9 suited or offsuit. If you win a hand and you show your hand, everyone else at the table has to pay you $2. So definitely adds an interesting dynamic. We don't really like to play 7 deuce. 7 deuce is a little basic, but 6-9 is always fun. For reasons. Patrick had a date? But he says it was canceled. Man, unlucky. Should have let us know. We could have tried to get something going, or maybe you could have sat here to commentate with me. It could have been fun. But there's always next time. 2 players here with some gut shots. Colin and Ben looking for each other's lower card. Ace high is going to be good for now. So, wow, Alex bets 12 and Ben ships his $40 in with 6-9. I mean, like I had mentioned, the 6-9 game is definitely in effect right now. Let's see. Alex did shove with air. Probably thinks he's up against a queen. Wants to run it twice. Let's see if he actually puts in a call, though. So it'd be huge for Ben. Ben takes us down, shows his hand, gets an additional $12 from the table, and scoops the pot. Uh-oh. Alex cutting out calling chips. And does flick in a call. Ben now with 2 cards to come, drawing 30%. Okay, looks like we had a little bit of technical difficulties. Wonder, looks like it's a face card, so no help to Ben on that one. And then looks like I think that's a 3 on the river. Ethan's working on it, trying to get this thing fixed right now. Turn is a jack. River's a 3. Okay, so we thought. Let's see what the second run out comes. Another jack. And a queen. Ben's going to get scooped here for a second bullet, unfortunately. Pretty nice call from Alex. I mean, I wonder what was going through his head. Hopefully, maybe I'll talk to him and we can talk about it in a highlight video or something. DGen stuff asking, how much is the table? Table is quite a bit, actually. Not cheap for sure, because the table is RFID. That's how we're able to do the setup, get the overlay, stream it, record it. I think all in, table, recording equipment, software, computers, tablets. It's definitely north of 5 digits, so not cheap for sure, but I think it's worth it. I really enjoy doing this, so kind of my passion project right now at the moment. All right, it looks like Ben reloaded for another 100, so gonna get back into the action. I think still plenty of time in the night to run a stack up. We got 2 more hours left in this stream today. Anything can happen. I mean, usually at the end of these games, in end of the night, there's stacks just flying into the middle. People trying to get even. People trying to get more chips in their stack. Everyone here regularly and is pretty comfortable with these stakes, so no one's gonna go home broke. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, I know these guys pretty well, so trust that they're gambling responsibly. Okay, three ways. Raised, kind of small pre-flop, and everyone in there with a bunch of garbage. Vish with ace high, gonna be good for now. It goes check for call, and then ace on the turn. I don't know. I don't know, Patrick. I mean, he just wills these aces into reality. I don't know where they come from, but they just fly in from nowhere. He bet four, ace on the turn. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But Vish probably having a pretty good time right now. Up the most, 226 from the chip count. Pulling away now. I'm calling in second at 163. Vish? Vish, your poker coach, Patrick? Or Adam? Adam, your poker coach? I feel like Adam would be a good poker coach. Adam knows his stuff. June with ace five diamonds in the +1. Raises to 3. Vish gonna call. 2 Broadway cards. For a cheap price, only 3 big blinds. Colin gonna make a call on the button with Jack 6. I guess suited cards are fun to play with. Alex calls and Andrew calls. And we see ace 10 8. 2 clubs. Vish picking up middle pair. June picking up top pair. And Colin picking up a flush draw. Pretty spicy. Oh, Alex also picking up 10 as well. So, gonna be some blood, I think. Vish raises. Oh no, June raises. Vish calls and Colin flats. Alex calls. I mean, Andrew's got to get out of the way, right? Andrew calls. Okay, everyone's in there. Andrew looking for backdoor clubs that are no good. 3 on the turn. Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like something crazy is going to happen in 5 minutes. Bro, watching the Adam win was crazy. Never seen that much money. LMAO. Yeah, I mean it was like what 140 or something. I mean, did they bring it out in cash? Adam, did you take a picture with it? I mean, I'd like to see that picture. I don't know. It was on his Instagram or something. Adam says, "Hi Patty, I miss you, guys." Pa- Patrick, maybe this is why your date canceled. You be flirting with dudes too much, or maybe Adam was your date. I don't know. All I know is we're here for the poker. You guys should get a room. Keep it out of the chat, please. Adam canceled. I knew it. Adam canceled on you. No, Adam. Adam's got money now. Why would he cancel on you? Huge thank you again to my girlfriend Catherine for dealing. It's not easy to deal for 4 hours, so really appreciative that she's here to support us and the channel. We were gonna watch the Minecraft movie and go get sushi. Ruined my whole day. Man, well, I hope Adam can make it up to you somehow, Patrick. Like, that sounds pretty depressing. I mean, I would be bummed too if my date canceled on me with such a fun sounding date plan. Okay, back to the poker. We see a raise from Vish in the hijack with ace 10 suited. Alex calls on the button with fives. Andrew with king queen calling on the small blind. And June picking up ace queen under the gun straddled. What's gonna happen now? This is action for sure. Just calls. Just calls. Maybe out of position, just calls. Gonna see a flop four ways. Wow. King, Jack, Queen. Top two pair for Andrew. Middle pair in a draw to a straight for June. Vish flopping the absolute nuts. And Alex caught with his hand in the cookie jar. I mean, I hope Alex doesn't have any devious intentions on this board. Just knowing the ranges of his opponents should be enough to get him to fold. Andrew getting sneaky with top two, checking it. I mean, you must be feeling so good if you're Andrew. Andrew checking it, June checks it. Vish betting $15 with his nut, with the nuts. Cho getting stacked for sure. You think so? Cho putting in the re-raise. Cho putting the re-raise to 45 with top two. I mean, he's not dead. He's not dead for sure, but it's not looking too good for Cho. June, smart decision, gets out of the way. Literally zero chance to exact. King or queen? King or queen could be good. You never know. Vish. Vish, Vish, Vish. Flat call, you think, Patrick? Flat call? $101 in the pot. Vish has the nuts. And rips it for the rest of Andrew's stack. $83. I mean, wow. Snap call. $281 pot. Turn. River. Was it one time? Two times? Nothing. Looks like Vish holds. Oh, $297 pot. Okay. We need to see that first. Okay, so six deuce. Rip is better than flat? Okay, okay. Seven? And then what's the river? Queen! Wow, wow, wow. Queen on the river. Schwag, you were wrong. You were wrong. Looks like they're going to chop that one up. Oh, oh, oh. Interesting graphic here. We got the pre-flop raise percentage. June leading the way with 34. Ben with 0% pre-flop raising. Holy luck box. I mean, what happens when you put Vish up against Andrew? The two luck boxes, the two luckiest luck boxes. I mean, they're just going to chop things up. Like, that's it. They should have just taken their money back immediately after the all-in. Like, they should have known. I don't know. It is scary, though, with ace-10. You're holding on to the nuts, but someone putting in a re-raise is either has a set or two pair. I mean, just scared of getting cracked, but gotta be confident there. I mean, he did hold 80 something percent, I believe. 80%. Wow, huge pot. No blood drawn though. No blood drawn. Our run out would have been 3-2 and 5-6. Yeah. No, against Vish. If Vish was holding, no. I know what would happen. It would have been like this. Vish holding ace-10 of hearts. He would have ran runner, backdoors for the royal flush, and Andrew would have boated up. That's it. Like, that's it. I don't know. If it was me and you, Patrick, you're right. It would be 3-2, 5-6. Like, nothing would happen. The one that had ace-10 would have just scooped. Anticlimactic. But at least someone would have won. Okay. Looks like there's a small raise put in pre-flop here. Easy with the open ender. Colin, top pair. Straight flush draw to the 10 of spades. June, top pair with a gutter to a 6. Yeah, I know. We're not content cows, Patrick. We try, but we're not content cows. Turn. Oh, wait. Colin bet 8. Easy called. June called. Turn is an 8. Who does that help? No one. That helps no one. Colin's still in the lead here. Imagine a 10 of spades. Imagine a 10 of spades on the river. Would be absolutely sick. Colin fires 20. Easy gets out of the way. June, I believe he's going to get out of the way. I mean, maybe if he had hearts, but 9 is not strong enough to hold on here. We'll see, though. Yeah, gonna lay down. Gonna lay down. Let's see last card. I don't know. It looks like a 10. I mean, it looks like he would have hit a straight, so no help to June. Colin taking in a small one. Holy crap. I wish I could show you guys what Adam just sent me. That is a whole lot of cash. Adam just sent me a picture of him and his win. I believe at Thunder Valley. 140K. All up on his arm. No ones, no fives, no 20s, no 50s even. It looks like all hundreds. Jeez. Jeez. Adam, curious. What's the first thing that you did when you got that money? Did you go buy something? Did you go invest in something? Did you go get an expensive meal? Did you go get McDonald's? I don't know. Just curious. Who's the luck box, Patrick? Who's the luck box? Whoa. June picking up pocket kings. And yeah, gonna put in a small raise. Everyone's gonna get out. First pocket kings we've seen all day. So pretty sad there wasn't a bigger pot there. Adam says they went to Denny's and got steak and eggs. It was like 2 a.m. That's probably got to be the best steak and eggs you ever had, though, right? I mean, maybe not quality-wise, but just meal-wise. No way! Dumped it all into the market and crypto? Dude, this is just, I mean, terrible time to be investing. Well, now it's a good time to be buying the dip, but just that's tough, Adam. Hopefully it bounces back soon. I mean, I would hate to see your winnings go away just like that. The run bad continues. I mean, the run good and the run bad is just variance, right? Like that's life variance? I don't know. Okay, heads up. King 4 versus King Queen. Paired board. Vish picking up a straight draw, but no help on the river. King Queen's good. Check. And yeah, I'm gonna go Alex's way. Yeah, thank you again, guys, everyone, for tuning in. Really having a good time here chatting with y'all. It's fun to commentate, just see what's going on in the game and just talk to you guys. I mean, still hasn't hit me. It's like kind of weird that there's a whole poker game going on in the other room. You leave for the country in a month, for a month and 2 weeks. Are you hosting before then? I was gonna try to host one next weekend, but it's actually picnic day, so Saturday would be a bad day unless we can get enough heads. I mean, I don't know if these guys got picnic day plans, but the week after for sure we'll have a game. What day do you leave? In 2 weeks. If you're here on the Saturday, um, let me check the date actually.
Snapping that shit off. And then when you raise the 10, I'm snapping it off again. And then I fall too far, you raise like that, I re-raise you. Oh my god.
Let me check the date.
You don't fall face high there? You don't fall face high? I'll try to give you rope.
Yeah, if you're from the 19th, Adam, we can get you in.
Well, I didn't think there was any way he would.
Think so. Dreamful, thank you, appreciate it. We're doing our best out here. It's a work in progress, but hopefully we'll have audio for the next game we do. I want to come commentate. Patrick, we can get you in the booth for sure. It's a little tricky, but I can definitely show you how to do it. Swag saying, Cho giving D-Neg vibes. Assuming that's Dingo Negranu. Are you able to hear him, Swag? And maybe in the background, but... Yeah, Cho's a funny guy. He's definitely a shark. I love playing with Andrew. He started his poker career recently, but climbed to the biggest stakes in Sac Davis area, at least for college students. 423, Adam. Yeah, we'll get you in. We'll get you in for sure. I'll have Ethan reach out to you later, either this week or next week. But before your trip, we'll get you in. How much was the poker table? Dreamful asked. Yeah, poker table, quite a bit, 5 figures. The whole set was about 5 figures. The poker table was a little less than that, but in my opinion, worth the investment. It feels like he could see my cards, dude. I don't know. He must have like contacts on or something. Like he's able to see everything, or I don't know. Where do you guys play? We play out in Sacramento. Yeah. So if you're in the area or want to drive, I can get Easy to contact you. Just DM the 2 Horsemen Poker account, and we'll reach out. Oh wow, sorry, did not even catch this. But Alex Ace King versus tens. June a non-believer calls it off. Loses $130 pot. Aggression frequency, guys. 50% coming from Vish, and the lowest have been at 22%. 50% is pretty big. But as you guys can tell, pretty action game. A lot of fun dudes. A lot of very fun games held here at the 2 Horsemen Poker Studio. Again, for those of you just tuning in, we are playing $1, no limit Holdem. Stream's gonna go for another hour and a half. Hopefully you guys will stay with me for the duration of the stream. And we have June putting on the $4 straddle. Wow. And he looks down at King Jack. Bumps it up to 10, I believe. It looks like 5 blues and a red. Yeah, $10. Easy with the Queen 7, kind of committed himself with the call there because everyone else folded, but has to defend from the under the gun straddle. Both players picking up a little something. Easy, the better of it. Top pair. goes $8 bet in the call. 2 of diamonds on the turn. Neither player should be worried of the 2 of diamonds. It's gonna go check check. And the river's a 4 of clubs. As blank as it gets. I mean, yeah. I mean, the only hand I can think of is like ace 3 of spades, but yeah, it's gonna go check check, and yeah, easy's gonna be good here. Patrick says Andrew's too focused on finding the one piece to be a poker pro, though. I mean, between one second, guys. Be right back. Gotta help them with something. Okay, we're back. We're back. What's going on here? Pair of 4s for Alex. Pair of 8s for Easy. And 2 overs for June. Just spoke with Ethan. It looks like I'm going to be closing out this live stream. I'm going to be commentating the rest of this hour and a half. So hope you guys don't mind listening to my voice for the next hour and a half. Alex bet 15. Easy with an 8 in the tank. Gonna fold. And you're gonna fold. Wow, nice play with the 4 from Alex, leveraging his position. June all the way down to $44. Alex up to 22. Looks like there's about 1,000 on the table right now. Based on the graphic, I think it said Vish at 220, and he had 22%. So just broke about $1,000 in chips on the table. Not too much going on in this one. Don't think Easy's hands got picked up by the reader. Ace high flop. Looks pretty dry. Gonna actually go take a quick break. I'm gonna grab some water. Be right back, guys. All right, we're back. We're back. Got a nice cold beverage, some ice water. All we're really missing is a snack here, but haven't gone shopping this weekend yet. Gotta go tomorrow. Oh yeah, look at the delay of game. This was when I was helping them fix some stuff. But looks like it's all cleared up now. Okay. Big one, big hand here for June in the small blind. Ace Queen offsuit. Probably was hoping someone would re-raise, but no luck there. Alex got the pair sixes. Alex only outs an ace here. Oh no, sorry. June's only outs an ace because Alex blocks a queen. And he's gonna get a quick fold from ace queen. Two players over $200 now. Not crazy amount of action, unfortunately, today. Well, hoping some more happens in the next, in the back half of this stream. Ace 5 of diamonds for Colin under the gun. Gonna just flat. Pretty smart play. Under the gun, ace 5 diamonds is a strong hand, but not strong enough to put in a raise. Can definitely look to make some 4-bet bluffs though if anyone else tries to make any moves later. But it looks like limps around to Vish on the big blind. And Vish with ace king gonna bump things up to 10. 10's a size, and coming from the big blind, that Colin probably does not want to be 4-betting with his ace 5 of diamonds. Gonna go 3 ways to a flop. I don't know what June's doing in here, bro. $10 call with king 3 offsuit. Maybe just trying to get lucky. Has to know that his king might not be good. Flop, no help to anybody. 2, 7, 4. Colin bets 12. And Vish gets out of the way. Wow. Very, very nice. Very, very nice raise from Colin. Two suited hands, Andrew. Haven't seen much action from Andrew in a minute. Probably getting a little antsy. I know he doesn't have his phone. He's complaining that we have a no phone policy at the table rule. So, gonna raise from the +1 with the Jack 9 suited. Jack 9 suited, your favorite hand, Swag? Jack 9 suited is pretty fun to play. If he loses the pot, I'm leaving. If he loses the pot, I'm leaving. No. Oh! Alex picked up aces, though. It's not his fault. Oh, he left. No. Alex mucking with class. Hopefully we didn't lose you, Swag. You've been fun to have at the stream so far. Yeah. Kind of a bummer. Wish we could have seen a flop. Who knows? Maybe we would have flopped a flush. Alex did block the Jack 9 suited, a mandatory 4-bet all in. I don't know about that one. I mean, maybe in your home games, but I thought Andrew was banned from your home games. We gaming, guys. We gaming. He took all your money. Swag, where are you from, bro? Where are you from? Are you local or are you from where Andrew's from? Always soul reads me when I'm bluffing. Nah, Andrew, man. Andrew's got a good eye. Cho's got a good eye for the tells, man. Can't get him past him sometimes. Oh, from LA. Okay. Unlucky, man. Well, if you're ever in SAC and visiting Andrew or something, or hanging out, let me know. Let him know. Tell him to bring you. Happy to have you at the stream game. Okay, back to some poker though. Ben picking up a pair of fives and a gut shot to a straight flush draw with the spades. 7 of spades would be beautiful for him. Vish's ace-king doesn't look too good on this board. So, hoping Ben wins a pot. He's been a little dry so far. Has to get in the mix with these lesser hands. Picking up trips on the turn. 5 going to give him the best hand for now. 2 other players are dead. And, I mean, there's no way Ben loses this pot, actually. June can chop at 4% of the time, but Ben bets $1. See, Ben, haven't had him at the Horsemen Poker Studio yet, but this guy loves the one big blind bet. You see, in this instance, it works. It elicited a $12 raise from Vish with Ace King. Gets the other 2 to fold, and just gonna flat. Just gonna pretend and flat. And now he's picking up. Now Ben's got a boat. 4 of hearts on the river. He's got a boat. Vish with Ace King knows his ace might be good some of the time. If I were Ben here, I would bet something polar. Like I would overbet the pot almost. How much does he go? 13. 13 looks pretty value-y. I don't know. Maybe Vish is smart enough to get away here. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in, though, Swag. It's pretty cool that you're here supporting Andrew. Wow. And Vish ships it. I mean, this is a clear double up for Ben. I don't know what else you do here. This is free money. Yeah, there you go. Call. And Vish knows that Ben's good. Yeah. Wow. And just like that, stacks flipped. Ben now second biggest stack. 251. Wow. I mean, I said overbet was probably the play to polarize his range, but Ben went value size and and got Vish to rip it in there. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to play this game, but pretty nice hand from Ben. Pretty ideal from Ben. Such an odd ship from Vish, not gonna lie. Pretty standard call. Yeah. I mean, I think it was very optimistic with that rip. Maybe Vish is back in dono mode. I mean, the luck box gonna luck box, right? So give him 20 minutes, he'll be back. Give him 20 minutes, he'll be back up to 200. No doubt in my mind. Ace King, a little too strong to bluff. Yeah, I mean, Ace High is going to play a lot of the time on that board, especially pre-flop. There's a raise pre-flop. I think if I was Vish, and I didn't believe him, I would just call. But Vish maybe put him on a 4 or something. I'm not too sure. Maybe put him on a 4 until I could get him off a 5. But I think also the line didn't make too much sense. I really wish I knew what Vish was thinking. Adam says, I like the bluff. Well, the Chat Super Pros is here telling us that the bluff was a good play. Small bet didn't look like a 5. So Adam, are you saying you like the bluff, or are you saying you like Ben's rip, Ben's bet? I don't know what Ben was thinking either, though. Open ender for Vish. 50-50 split here. Ace Jack versus 7-5. Six gonna be good for EZ. Ben with his signature $1. Swag says he also bet $1 on the turn into 33. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just flipped over quads. Yeah. No, Ben. I mean, I think Ben, if you guys watch Hustler live, Ben plays very similar to Steve. Steve, I think he's an attorney or businessman, but Ben plays very similar to Steve. I think if you were looking for an equivalent. Adam says, I don't know how deep these people think, LMAO. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But I guess if you're saying that you think the block bet on the river didn't look, or maybe value bet on the river didn't look like a 5, then what did you think it looked like? Or maybe can you walk us through what you think would have been the thought process for Ben? Schwag says definitely some type of sizing tell. Yeah. It's odd. I mean, Ben throws out that $1 bet pretty frequently, so it adds a weird aspect to the game where you don't know if you should raise or you don't know if you should call. And it's like such a small size that he does gather some information with it. God, I don't know what I'm thinking about this, but I just realized I didn't eat dinner, guys. I just didn't eat dinner. Probably need to go get something after this or cook something. Or maybe I should just cook something right now. Maybe after this hand. I mean, I see Alex got king queen on the button here. Vish with the jack 10. Yeah, that's a good point, Adam. Adam says, I don't know if Ben knows about blockers or polar bets. Adam says, he probably saw he had a full house, so he bet. Good point. Yeah, I don't know if, I think Ben knows about blockers. I'm not sure if he understands or is familiar with how betting can be polar or non-polar. But yeah, I guess it worked out. Vish just didn't believe him. which was interesting because Ben's been playing extremely tight tonight. But nonetheless, I think a pretty fun hand to watch. Okay, we got a weird one here. Heads up, Easy E versus Alex. Early position versus late position. Alex got the Queen of Hearts here. King, Queen offsuit, Queen of Hearts. Got the second nut flush draw, but Easy's pokers did not register, so we're going to be playing this one blind. Schwag says, yeah, usually betting with a full house is good though, so no worries. Yeah. I mean, not horribly played. I think Ben would have even been happy with just getting a call for 13. Whoa. Alex jammed 237 into a $70 pot. Trying to just take some down. I think Easy folded. Yeah. Quick little takedown from Alex. Not too bad. Probably just happy with securing 47. And looks like Alex is our first contender who has crossed the $300 mark. So, very happy to see. Yeah, $300 from Alex. June chilling at the bottom right now with $65, looking to make some moves. And everyone else filling up the middle. Uh-oh. Pocket tens for the Benjamin. Let's see what Ben can do with a real hand now. Last time he had to play some 8-5 suited garbage. But he's got a real one this time. Pocket tens of the spade heart variant. Just gonna flat. Looking for someone to bump things up. Wow, and pretty unlucky for him. The ace deuce suited and the ace 5 off just flatted us well. Okay, but June with the 3 is going to put in a 3-bet to $6 from the big blind. Not a bad 3-bet. Definitely want to thin out the field, but everyone's holdings look like he's going to get called from each position. 6 ways to flop. Definitely not what June was thinking. Wow, and Ben freaking flops bottom set on King, Jack 10, 2 diamond board. Easy E with top pair. Andrew with middle pair. And Colin and Alex got some gut shots to Queen for the nut straight. No one holding any diamonds though, so pretty good for Ben. June regretting his life choices. Let's hope he doesn't fire here. Yeah, looks like he puts in a check. Schwag. Isn't that an open, not a 3-bet? Sorry, which one? Which one are you referring to? Might have misspoke, my bad. Okay. Easy E bets $4 with his king. Understandable. Ben flats with his set. Okay. Sneaky. And Andrew also going to flat with his jack. Pre-flop? Yeah, I must have misspoke. Sorry, Schwag. Yeah, open, not a 3-bet. Sorry, I thought it was 3-bet because he was early position and raising at the end, but it had gone back around as a limp and he had put in a raise. Wow. And Ben boating up, Easy E, picking up trip kings. Worst case scenario, I mean, I don't know. I think, yeah, just going to make the call there. Raise, not going to get any worse hands to call, so just going to flick in a call, and Ben's going to show Easy E the bad news. Ben climbing his stack all the way from $100 to $300 in just like 10, 15 minutes. You guys can see how much action and how quick things happen here at the THP studio. You only need 20 minutes to run up a stack, so with our hour left. Yeah, $14 raise, criminal when he's calling anything with trips. Ben definitely could have gone for some more value, I think. Especially if he put someone on a king. Probably could have gone for a size of like 30 or 35 and still gotten a call from Easy E. I mean, Easy E would have been suspicious for sure, but probably would have still gotten a call. Schwag says, I mean, when he leads the river, he just always has a king or a bluff. Yeah. Curious though, I wonder if there's any sizing that Ben could do where he gets Easy E to re-raise. I know if Ben checks, Easy E's going to put in a chunky value bet. And then I'm curious if Ben puts in a 3-bet over that chunky bet, will Easy E call, or do you think he's disciplined enough to fold? Chat, what do you guys think?
I'll make a side bet. You have it.
Shrag says, I mean, he may fold because he was a weak king. Yeah, maybe. Probably not a strong king though. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember though. It was 10, 10. Oh no, sorry. It was 10 Jack King. Turn, I don't remember. And then King on the river. So, yeah, I mean, I guess Easy's King doesn't play. Okay, but yeah, nothing's going on here. Vish picked up an ace. Easy E's dead. Okay. Yeah. So you think a strong king would call, weak king would fold, and it was raised pretty small pre-flop? Yeah. I guess if Easy E had a strong king, he would have put in a 3-bet. So maybe that's why Ben went small. I'm not too sure. King Jack would have been a cooler though. Pretty sick cooler. King Jack versus 10s on that board. Whoa. Okay, Easy getting a little out of line here. Can Vish make a hero call? Pair of aces versus air. Easy leveraging his position. I think he went check on the turn with the 3 of diamonds, bringing in the flush. Can he make the call? Okay, he makes a call. Yeah, nice call. Vish making the correct call for a $76 pot. I told you guys, I mean, Vish gonna climb out of this hole pretty quick. Already up a bit. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I think there's a crazy hand coming. Not to give any spoilers, but there was a eruption of laughter, so anticipate something huge coming. Okay, Colin's got ace queen offsuit. Hey Schwag, are your guys' home games? What stakes do you guys play? Okay, I'm back. Looks like some action's been taking place. Alex, the 10-5 suited. We've Alex been a little dormant recently. Biggest stack of the table. Hasn't been playing hands. Definitely wants to get in the mix with 10-5 suited. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. June with the 6-9.
Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Puts in a call. Gets sneaky here.
That's all the jacks.
Okay, we're going 3 ways to a flop. Pocket fours, ace queen versus 6-9. And the flop comes ace 3-3. Colin a 92% favorite. Ben, signature $1 bet. Just trying to see a turn card. Praying for a 4. I don't know, sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. In this case, I'm assuming it's not going to work. Colin's picked up the ace he was looking for. Six nine. Hopefully he gets out of the way. I mean, he's not got enough stack depth to navigate this. Yep. Folds. And Ben folds. Colin had raised 35 after the $1 raise. It's a little chunky, but I mean, yeah, I don't think either player is gonna call. Maybe if Colin goes $10 to $12, he could get a call. June Song in the chat says, hard to focus on the game when the caster sounds so handsome. June, why do you do this to me, man? I'm gonna get shy now. Man. June Song, one of my best friends from my childhood, missed this guy. Was lucky enough though to spend some time with him down in Austin a couple months ago. Hoping one day he comes out here to Sacramento. We get him on the 2 Horsemen Poker Studio table. And I see Schwag said 50 cent $1 is usually what I play. 50 cent $1. Yeah. Based on $1 is pretty calm. You should try $1 $1. I mean, it's not much different, but it definitely blows the pots a little bit. So try that at your next home game, Schwag. I think you'd enjoy it. For real. Nah, you guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. For all the guys out there, I am taken. So don't get any ideas here. Nah, I'm just kidding. My girlfriend's dealing this game. Catherine, wonderful girlfriend. Super supportive, helping us out here. Obviously not for free. She's accepting tips, so very happy to help. Yeah. Caster would definitely shark this game. If you watch our previous video, Schwag, you'd know I shark some games. Okay, Andrew, your buddy Schwag, Andrew flopping quads. Flopping quads, and looks like he's getting no value. I think everyone else folded, but wow, first quads of the night. First quads of the night. First quads of the night. Are quads coming this game? We've had a couple of nights where quads have happened like 3-4 times. I think last video, aces happened 4 times in 2 hours. That was a freaking crazy game. I would say that's less common, but we've had a straight flush. We've had quads. Quads are pretty common. I'd say happen maybe almost once a night. Maybe that's a little bit over the top, but yeah, definitely occurs for sure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the tracker here. I think Easy's working on it. We'll get back to the action in here in a second. Schwag, where are you at? Where are you out of? You're I'm assuming you're in school. You're from Andrew's hometown. Just curious what you're studying. Yeah. I think they were fixing it, or maybe he did ship it in. Yeah, no. Yeah. The tracker was behind. It looks like it looks like Easy actually did ship his 4-3 suited into quads and obviously drawing dead. Um, so they caught that up. Looks like there's a missed deal here, and we're gonna get a quick shuffle and back into action. Yeah, I go to UCLA. UCLA. What are you studying? What are you studying at UCLA? UCLA is a prestigious school, definitely top cream of the crop. So, congratulations on that. W commentary from Marcus Yu. Appreciate it, Marcus, my cousin. Marcus also participates in those games I was mentioning earlier in the stream, the Dallas games, with his dad, actually, my uncle Thomas. Yeah, always fun when I go home to play with those guys. Jack 3 off. Marcus's favorite. Jack 3 off. Marcus, probably the biggest punter I know. Fish from June. Now Marcus likes to get after it, bro. Marcus. Oh. Guys. Pocket aces here from the hijack. Andrew with ace 8 offsuit, raising from under the gun $4. June just flatting. Ben, the wiser of it, folding his ace 3 offsuit. I mean, I don't know. Ben is an enigma sometimes, guys. Okay. 5 ways to a flop. Jack 6-8. Jack 6-8. Vish picking up a jack. Andrew picking up 8. Backdoor hearts for Colin, and June's aces are still good. June's aces are holding. Gonna check to him. $10 raise. Vish is a customer, and Alex calling with his pair of sixes, queen on the turn. Yeah, interesting hand to say the least. 9 incoming on the river. You think so, Marcus? 9 incoming. Opening 8 ace 8 off under the gun might be a punt. Please deliver Andrew preflop chart. Dude, preflop raise charts are easy to find. Like, there's so many of them online for free too. What happened here? June bet his aces again. Fish called. Deuce on the river. Check. Oh, it goes check, and June gonna scoop in. $51 profit. Unfortunately, no 9 on the river, but optimistic thinking. Marcus. Alex still leading here. Chip count 280 something. I didn't catch that last number. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Our first stream ever. We didn't start exactly at 8, but try to get things up and running as soon as we could. Hoping to do this every weekend if possible. I know next week it might be tough, but the following, please look out for it on the 19th. We will definitely be streaming on the 19th. Any premiums here? King 10 offsuit. Oh, Queen 5 with diamonds raised. Gonna get 3 callers here. Pretty loose calls. Wow. Hearts. Ben flopping a flush. 8 high flush. No one else got hearts. But easy. Poker. Picking up Queen 5. Top and bottom pair. Gonna be an interesting one. June picking up a gut shot, but that's gonna be no good. Vish should get out of the way. Yeah, and he does. Easy, he had bet 7. Ben flatted. Easy call. Easy call. Gonna be deceptive. Wow, Jack on the turn. Ben can't be happy about that one, but still good for now. Queen 5, 2 pair. Still searching for queen or 5. Easy, cannot feel too comfortable with the 4 hearts on the board. But does flick in a call. June must get out of the way, even though he hit his straight. Must know it's not good. And the river is... What is the river? 3 of spades? 3 of spades on the river? No good. No 5, no queen, no good. Ben's 8 high flush is good. And it goes check, check. Ben doesn't value his 8 of hearts. Wow, definitely feel like there was some... I don't know, maybe... I guess if Ben bets, easy is probably folding, so maybe no misvalue there, but... Maybe check is fine. Maybe check is fine. Maybe check is fine. I'm okay with that. Preflop raise chart. Alex, biggest preflop raiser. We haven't seen him in many hands recently. And Ben all the way down at 2%. Odd. Missed value on the flop, Schwag says. Yeah, I guess. I think Ben likes to play trappy, so kind of makes sense. But I see what you mean. Yeah, could have extracted at least another $10 or $15 out of Easy E. But how are you supposed to put Easy E on Queen 5 of diamonds? You know, how are you supposed to put on top and bottom pair? It's pretty hard. Pretty hard. Schweig says, would rather trap a stronger flush. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess any Broadway flush would want to trap. Flopped it though, 8-3. I mean, who's playing 8-3, right? Anyone but Ben. Ben didn't do a signature $1 bet, so that must be wow. And Ben flopping back-to-back flushes. This time the nut flush. So I guess in this hand, you'd expect Ben to trap, right, Swag? I don't know. June's got the queen high flush, and Alex got the 8 high flush. I mean, queen high flush draw and 8 high flush draw. Hopefully Ben doesn't scare them off, and hopefully for Ben's sake, the flush comes. 6 of clubs, no help. June with a combo draw. I'm seeing now. A jack would give him a straight, but the straight no good. No good. What is gonna happen here? Alex betting $20 with his 8 high flush draw. Ben should just call here, I think. Ben should just call with the nuts. The nutter butters. And he does. Okay. $87 pop brewing here. 3 of diamonds on the river. Ben, if he's smart, will check it over or bet small and give Alex some rope. Give Alex some rope to hang himself on. But it looks like Ben's going to fire. And he's going to be pretty unhappy with a fold from Alex. Yeah, fire's pretty big. Gonna fire pretty big. I'm gonna get a fold. Yeah. Takes it down. Not flush. Gonna be good on this board. Ben. 100 to 365 in, 40 minutes now? 40 minutes? It looks like he's unstuck. I think Ben's in for 300, so up 65. Cannot complain. Taking a chunk out of Alex's stack. Running away with the lead here. Shin Chan says, how can someone join the game? Shin Chan, are you... I mean, we play out of Sacramento, so if you're local, if you're a Davis student, that's even better. DM the 2 Horsemen Poker Instagram account. We'll get back to you. We'll try to get you in a game. Yeah. That's the easiest way to join the game. But if you're interested, feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to talk to you about it.
What's going on over there? Is that Steve on? Hey, I'm gonna table change. Second one's the nut or shoe?
Ace 10 for June. Not a lot for everyone else.
Oh my god. Ace. Oh my god. You saved me. No, you're still dead. You lost. I know, dude. I had three, bro. You had three? Damn, so I was betting for two threes.
Flop comes 5, 6, 7, 2 hearts. Andrew, backdoor heart draw and open ender. Pretty nice combo, if you ask me. Alex also with the open ender, but has the pair of sevens. Jack of diamonds on the turn. And an 8 of hearts on the river. Alex picking up 2 pair, but Andrew misses his open ender, but picks up middle pair, second pair. And Alex fires $20, looking to get back some of the money he just lost to Ben. Let's see if Andrew can get away from his newfound equity. Can he do it? Can he make the fold? $20 bet into $30, 66%. Can he do it? Let's see if Andrew actually is the shark Schwag makes him out to be. Schwag and Adam make him out to be. See if he can pick up any tells off of Alex. Looks like he's taking a big tank here. Good spot to bluff. I mean, with this long of a tank, it's gonna be a hard time bluffing. To be fair, I can see the cards. Yeah, front door flush gets there. 4-liner to a straight. Andrew's kind of giving away the strength of his hand with how he's been sitting there in the tank. A jam would be kind of sick, but I don't think it makes too much sense. Gonna lay down. Good fold from Andrew. Good fold. To be fair, I can see the cards. Swag, I wonder, do you guys chat? Do you guys think if you couldn't see the cards, you could play as well as these guys? Be real with me. Be real with me here. Eight, 6 of hearts. Ace, 3 clubs. Yes, Swag says. Crying emoji. All right. Put your money where your mouth is then. Come out to Sacramento. We'll get you in a game. Adam says, everyone except Cho. He's too sharp. Yeah, I mean, You guys can see chose something. He's like a phenom. He's like a freaking prodigy. Like poker fucking prodigy, bro. Knows what he's doing. Makes good folds. Makes good calls. I don't know how he's down right now. Cho's pretty solid. Yeah, Cho's pretty freaking good. Cho's pretty good. For the amount of time he's been playing, he's pretty good. Can't wait to see. I mean, he's just a freshman now. Can't wait to see how far he comes, how much he grows as a player in the coming years. Shin Chan says, is much different being able to see the cards, but if you have a big bankroll, you can bluff much easier. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, yeah, I mean, oh wow. Hold on, guys. Let me answer that in a second. Colin with a boat, and Easy E with trips threes on a four liner to a flush. Honestly, it looks like it went check check, and Colin missed out on value. Yeah, missed out on value. Really hope, or yeah, I see Colin trying to get sneaky there, but okay. Two players over 200. Ben leading the pack at 364. June hanging out at the bottom for now. Adam says, I'm turning pro, or I'm turning Cho pro by next year. We'll see. I mean, Adam, if you want to take him under your wing, I think he's got a lot of potential. So if you think you could do that, I think he'd be more than capable. Is the game no limit? Yes, the game is no limit. It's match the stack no limit. So you can't add on for whatever amount you want, but as big as the biggest stack is, which I think is 363 right now, 364, something like that, you can add up to that. Yeah. Yeah, 363. Pretty tame game so far tonight, to be honest. Usually the stacks get bigger. Action's a lot more wild. We'll see coming up in 20 minutes. I think they're going to start some bomb pots. We'll see. You guys like bomb pots, right? Normal Nolan Holdem bomb pots? Alex with a nut flush draw here. Couple back doors. June with top pair. Gonna bet his top pair here, Alex. Of course, gonna make the call. And an ace on the turn. Not what he wanted to see. $12 raise. A quick call. Schwag says PLO. PLO's better, Schwag. I agree. It's a much different game. I don't know what they're gonna choose to do. We'll see in a little bit, probably.
How many hands you gonna just call? Why?
Well, I mean, if you even if you jam, I have no problem.
Really? You can call jam? That's all the cards we're gonna
Well,
do.
then get
Shitty ass
Miles. Get
game.
him too.
Yeah, when is Miles coming back again?
He said he's on Monday though, so.
That motherfucker. Oh, Monday. Really?
I don't know if I'll start him on Monday. Sorry, look at double load out.
I know, bro.
Any good hands? No good hands, guys. No good hands. Just wish there was like a fast forward button we could skip through these bad hands sometimes. Sometimes I watch Hustler or The Lodge and like I'll watch at a delayed point and then just skip whenever there's downtime. Schwag says, respect to Vish for having the heart to bluff his stack. Yeah. Most action of the stream. Vish an action player. I mean he's come out I think 2 or 3 times now and he's never been down. So really great to have. Cool guy. I just met him recently, but seems like a lot of fun and definitely not a nit, so always welcome here. King 8 bets $2. Snap call from an ace. Bets $1. Infamous Ben Lee bet. $1 bet. And Vish raises things to $5. Ben. It's a pro bet. He's getting the information he needs. He's gonna get out of the way. Genius. Schwag says, recently 3x pot jammed with 9 high into the nut flush at my last home game. Are you referring to your own home game or are you referring to earlier in the stream? Because I think he did the same thing just now. Oh no, he jammed ace king. He jammed ace king off into a 5-5-4-4 something board. Yeah. Your game? You've played with Vish before? Is Vish from LA? I thought he was local. I don't know. Oh, how have you played with Vish then? Oh. You recently 3x pot jammed with 9-9 into a nut flush at my last home game. Yeah, sounds like you might be a super pro as well. Adam, I hope you're still here taking notes. But I have actually played with Vish on Club GG. Interesting. Club GG. Never played on Club GG. Played a bunch on Poker Now and Club WPT Gold. Club WPT Gold is pretty fun website to play on. Pretty nice that they've added sweepstakes poker to the US. I'm lost. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, Andrew's got a nut flush draw. Alex pocket pair. Everyone else a whole lot of nothing. Oh, Ben's got a pair of 7s. Sevens are good so far. 7s are good. Heart or a straight for the big cho. Open ender with the flush draw. Yep. Let's see a river. Oh wait, we're waiting for something. See river. Bang. 8 of spades. Wow. Easy E picking up 2 pair. Runner 2 pair. Don't know how he is still here. I guess he had a gut shot to a 9 as well. So. And Easy E must have learned something from Ben as he fires $1 into the middle. Unfortunately for Easy E, I don't think he's going to get anyone to re-raise. Yeah, Alex pays him off with the pocket 4s. Might as well, I guess, with pocket 4s. Such a cheap price. You only have to be right like 2% of the time there. 2 players up over $300 now. June, nursing his $48 stack. Reluctant to rebuy, add on some more chips.
Bro, guess what I folded? Dude, I folded 9-7 of spades. Straight draw, flush draw.
Uh-oh. Pocket kings for the June. Been nursing for the last 2 hours. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Flats it. Makes the call. Looking for the flat raise. Or I mean, sorry. The flat re-raise. And looks like Colin's obliging. Let's Colin pick up. 98 offsuit, raising it up to $5. Colin, not the tight player everyone making him out to be. But I think if June fires a 3-bet, Colin will get out of the way. Oh. June. Small. Min clicking it to 10. Colin defending his 9-8. Flop comes. Queen, 6. A little bit concerned to be had by both players. June fires. How much is that? $6? $6. Colin gets out. Yep. Standard. Standard plays all around. Shrike says, not quite sure if anything there pre-flop was standard. Yeah, I think, sure. I mean, maybe GTO, but maybe not GTO, but I think given the position and given the hands, like Colin's defending, Colin's just raising that hand, but I'm saying post flop is standard, like, right. Queen 6, bet, fold, right. Patrick says, every time June has a hand, nobody's anything. It's sad. It's the luck of the game, man. The luck of the game. The flat is beautiful. You talking about the 9-8 flat, or are you talking about which flat are you talking about, Patrick? Under the gun, king flat. He didn't flat though. He raised a 10. Oh, you're talking about the $1 flat? Yeah, I mean, $1 flat free. Sure, you mix it in. You don't always raise under the gun. Yeah. I think it was a good play from June. Definitely got him an extra $10, so was worth it. Wow, what do we have here? Vish versus Easy E. Wow, king high diamond draw with the top pair, and then Vish got backdoor spades with a gut shot. Hey, thank you guys all for tuning in. It looks like we just hit 200 subscribers. Pretty huge milestone for the channel. I'm appreciative of all of you guys. Schwag says, yeah, I think it's fine. It's just very face up because I've never in my life seen a limp re-raise bluff. The only limp re-raise bluffs I've seen are like the ace 5 that they say you should mix in occasionally from out of position. But it got him the max. Yeah, I mean, given the hands, yeah, he probably got the max. Okay, interesting development here now. 3 of spades on the turn. 2 guys with flush draws. But Vish is only drawing to 22%. Any jack or any spade gonna give him the win with this one. $100 in the middle. Easy E jams. for 47. Vish with only 36 behind. I don't know. I don't know. He's randomizing. He's randomizing. All right, he sticks it in. Queen 9 versus King Queen.
Money was flying around like money.
Spades or jacks. Let's see. One time, two times. I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is it? We can't see. We can't see, guys. I can't see. Oh, they went rabbit hunting for the second one. It looks like Easy won the first board and just scooped it. Vish gonna have to. What? Vish got stacked, right? Gonna have to reload, I think. Action tracker a bit off. Don't know who's doing that one. Ethan. Vish firing his last $3 into the middle. $3 straddle. Let's see if he can get lucky.
Your gut shot may or may not in less than 4 hours.
He's holding out his gut shots. What if he's doing that with a gut shot?
We want to see some big pots come Vish's way? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Queen deuce of hearts. Vish is all in. And then Alex picking up Queen Jack offsuit. Not so good for Vish this time. Easy with an ace. Gonna make a call in the button. And we're going 5 ways to a flop. Queen 4 6 rainbow 5-3 with the open ender. But two people with queens. Turn is. What is the turn? Oh, it's $5 raise. How many people called? I don't know. I have no clue. Wow, action tracker way behind right now. It looks like a queen on the river or something like that. I want to say like 10 queen. It looks like I can't even see. Oh, jack. Wait, what? Oh, it was 9 jack. So Alex is gonna win this one. Vish. Rest of Vish's chips heading to Alex's stack. June couldn't find a deuce or a 7 to give him the straight.
I apologize. Was it just call split pre-flop? Yeah. Alright. And then you got me. Colin getting $1.
Oh, 10 dude.
Sorry, I stopped talking. I like stopped paying attention to that. As opposed to what you're doing before.
Okay, a little bit of a delay, but we're back into the next hand. I'm a little tired here, guys. 6-9 suited, King deuce suited. King 10 suited. Cutoff versus button. June. June. Left with $42. See if he can pull something out here. Gonna go 4 ways. Oh, Queen Jack suited as well. On a 3-4-9 rainbow board. Easies. Nines are good. Ben with a gut shot to a 6. And just 2 overs for June and Vish. Not too much going on. I guess some backdoors for June. King 10. Diamonds. Couple straights. Queen Jack would be pretty sick. 2 pair for Vish. Run around 2 pair for Vish and a straight for June.
Well, if Vish is here now, you probably
Dude, we could drop it off
And there's the Queen. But now Easy E's got a flush draw to go along. June looking for a Jack and only a Jack. Or I guess a Jack or 10? Jack or 10. King Jack 10. Just can't be of the club variety.
I honestly didn't want to call. Like, I wanted to just take it down, honestly.
$17 raise. June's only got 33 left in his stack. Feeling the pressure. Contemplating what to do. Mulling over his options. Looks like a folder jam type of situation. But Easy knows that the $17 raise is what it'll do to someone with this short of a stack. And he chooses to find another day. So gonna be left with $33 here.
Ace king. Oh my god.
I knew you had a straight there. I knew you had it.
I mean, you're never folding with a straight flush draw.
Yeah, that was straight.
Because he has ace king on the flop. I thought you were gonna jam this there, honestly. Much better.
Yeah, low price. 48 more. Wait, just give me 50, I'll give you 2. Wow. You finally beat.
Heading into the last 20 minutes of the stream. Thank you guys all again for tuning in tonight. I know it was a little bit impromptu. I know we had some technical difficulties at the beginning, but happy that we were able to start up the stream
Way to river either.
at some point tonight.
Wait, you have no hearts there, right? So even if I hit like
I honestly would not have done this anyway.
that's a really straight chunk of ace. Oh yeah.
Oh, so
That's exactly why I was like, flush gets there, straight gets there. I'm like, dude. Pocket there, right?
first of all, you should have folded pre-flop.
Yeah. And I would have just it would have just went all in pre-flop anyway.
Wait, why'd you bet the flop?
Yeah, and then when I hit a set, I was like, oh, this is one of those little dogs.
I think he doesn't have enough behind for you to go later, but it's also like, what is he betting there?
The turn was terrible, and then the river was shit. Yeah.
Is Andrew in 9-15? Is Andrew betting 9?
No, nothing too crazy in that hand. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back to catch the last bit of these hands. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? Colin taking in a small one. Oh. Runner straight. Alex and Ben still over 300. Colin over 200. Everyone else still duking it out.
He raised higher. I raised 15. He flat top. He wasn't the
I mean, you can call or
I'm on the silver.
well, I'm saying is like I think it's safe to call in like opposition, but I think calling in position is kind of tough.
Yeah, I raised 15 is cooler.
Uh-oh. Ace king suited. Uh-oh. Pocket tens. Looks like we got a raise and a 3-bet. Colin on the button, not going for the 4-bet. Oh no. Schwag, I hope you're still here. Andrew flopped middle set against ace king suited.
I flopped the best hand. He turns the best hand, and then I river the best hand.
Oh,
No.
Colin turned the nut straight. Uh-oh. And Colin just bet 20 on the flop, and I mean, you just have to continue here, right? With Andrew checking, you just have to continue. Yeah. River's an 8. Oh no. Oh. Oh. God. Jam, snap call. Andrew has some words for Colin. Yikes. Yikes. Andrew just switching spots with Colin on the leaderboard.
Fuck you guys.
Wow. I feel for Colin in that one. That Andrew Shark. Nothing you could do there. Andrew Shark. Yikes. Joe may be the luckiest person. Maybe. I think without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, even. I don't think I've seen him not bink Eternal River today. God, imagine if Colin had ace of hearts there and Cho binked 9 of hearts on the river. Would have been nut flush versus straight flush. That would have been just absolutely disgusting. But yeah, still a pretty sick run. I agree, Schwag. Patrick, man, Patrick, we gotta get you out here. Play against the Sharks at the Two Horsemen Poker Studio. Oh, Colin, aces. Vish raised to 6, but Lil is calling no. Vish raising with air. I assume a 3-bet is in order, but a quick fold from our friend Vish. Three bets, 18, 3x. Yeah, everyone's out of the way. Wow. Feel for Colin. Ace king into aces and just disgusting. Patrick, I run so bad at your games, it's sickening. Yeah, I know. Last game you were here, Patrick, I think you're down quite a few buy-ins. Yeah, I think that was the night Easy E was running like a friggin' god, like the friggin' sun. I don't even think he lost a hand that entire night. He went from 100 to what, 800 in 4 hours? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I just remember it was insane. VPIP, Alex, and June above 50%. Yeah, freaking aces 4 times. Like, it's kind of hard to lose when you get aces 4 times in 2 hours. I would be surprised if you were down money by the end of the night. You know.
You should just bet all in pre-flop and we could just hang up twice. Because I know if you have ace king there, I would
Okay.
leave you all to bet all in twice.
Four
That would be my
ways.
call. That's like the only outcome I see of you like coming out not losing.
Four ways.
Unlucky, it's okay.
Little laggy on the flop here. Shin Chan says maybe if he raised ace king or pre-flop around 50 is the only way he can get him to fold. Yeah, but I don't think Andrew's folding pocket tens. Yeah, I don't think Andrew's folding pocket tens on a $50 raise from Colin. Well, I don't know. Colin's pretty tight, notoriously pretty tight. So maybe consider it, but I think he's definitely sticking in a call to see a flop. And then when he sees the set, gonna go in for it. Okay. Action. 3 hearts on the flop. Oh, nothing's happening. Colin just takes it down. Has the draw to the nut flush. Okay. 9 more minutes in the stream. Let's see if anyone can make any moves, anything happen here. Patrick says June needs a hug. Yeah, I feel for June. June has not been able to play anything today. It's not been the most fun session for him. Wow, Colin picking up another hand. Fours. Not super strong, but a pair pre-flop stronger than most hands. And June ships it. What has he got? King Jack. King Jack. Offsuit. Good enough for 27. Vish. Ace 8. Flips in a call. Flips in a call. Colin doesn't want to gamble. This late into the night doesn't want to stick in a call. Especially seeing Vish is only 45 left, so. What did Andrew fold? Andrew folded 3s, it looks like. 3s and 4s got out of the way. One time. 40% versus 60%. One time. Dealer, let's see it. King, Queen, Jack. 2 pair. No 10, and we're smooth sailing. King, boat. Boat for June. Okay. June needed a hug, and he got one. Getting a full double up. A full double up from Vish. It's hard to watch. I mean, the short stacks just eating from each other is a little hard to watch. Where's my tip? Hey, where's my tip, bro? Where's my tip? Commentator Loki the go for. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm doing this for fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy watching some poker. It's a pretty chill Saturday night. You know, hopefully we can turn this into something. Yeah, we started off doing videos, and I always wanted to stream. It's just it takes a lot of manpower, and Easy E has been nothing but helpful. My partner in this 2 Horsemen poker endeavor. We've been putting things together. We've been testing stuff out, and really happy that we've gone this far. Hey, Ethan Han in the chat. pulling up right at the end of the stream. Who's the guy next to June and hi? The guy next to June is Ben. Ben has been on fire today. I mean, might not have been the most not been the most typical poker player, but he's been making moves. He's been inducing some raises with his small sizings. Pretty fun, yeah. You know Ben? Wait, how do you know Ben? Ben is the MVP. Ben is MVP. Hey, for all of y'all in the Sacramento area, make sure to hit up Doma Korean restaurant. That place is fire. That place is freaking fire. Ben Lee's family runs that restaurant. Best Korean food in Sacramento. All right. How do you spell it? D-O-M-A. D-O-M-A. Doma. Korean restaurant. My favorite thing to get there is the yukgaejjang. It's like a braised beef soup, spicy. And when Catherine and I order from there, we typically get a barbecued meat and some soup and just some banchan. Really? Yeah. Wait, Ben's Korean? Ethan Han says, wait, Ben's Korean? Yeah, Ben Lee. Lee is a Korean last name. I did not know this. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are both animal science majors, you guys should definitely connect on that. Ethan, why aren't you here today, man? Thought you were going to come out to this game. Thought you were going to come out tonight, man. Volleyball tournament. Yes, okay. Valid excuse, but we best be seeing you at the next one. We lost it. How did you guys lose to Cal Poly Slow, man? It's kind of depressing. Disappointed in you, bro. Not really. Wish we could have had you though. Ethan and I are scared of the shark. Andrew, Patrick says. Yeah, I mean Andrew's a freaking shark these days. He came here, didn't really know what he was doing, but these days I just soul read everyone. Oh, Cal Poly Slow is #1 team in the nation. Didn't know. Thank you for the information. Was it like a blowout, or did you guys put up a good fight at least? Ben firing his $1 bet. Alex. Did Alex call? I don't know. Nah, Alex folded. Okay. Ben can take that one down. Ethan Hahn says 0-3, but we put up a good fight. Hey, happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear that. As long as you had fun, that's all that really matters, right? Ethan Hahn says, wait, this is fire. I love the stream. Hey, this is the best poker stream there is on YouTube, man. At 12 a.m. PST, of course it's going to be the most fire stream. Hopefully y'all continue tuning in. We're going to try to do this at least once a week. Next week might be tough with picnic day, but really hoping to string together a couple of good weeks here. And we're seeing Vish with the pocket tens in the hijack, bumping things up and getting quite a few callers. I think this might be the last hand of the night. That might be why. Flop comes 8-6-9. 8-6-9. Got a pair of 8s, got a pair of 9s, and an open ender for Alex. Vish shipping it with his gut shot and overpair. 48% favorite. Yeah, he had 26 left. Kind of makes sense. Half pot bet. Pretty pot committed. Colin's laying down his 8. Alex calling with open ender. And June ships in the rest of his chips as well for 49 effective. Yeah, Alex 23 to call, makes a call. I think we're gonna run a once 8 5, and Alex gonna scoop this one.
You have fun, Miles.
Alex gonna scoop this one.
How many viewers you got?
Pre-flop. We're sitting at 9 right now. We're sitting at 9 concurrent.
Damn, long term
I had
viewers.
the lowest.
Yeah. This is sinful. Who's up? Who's down? Wow, Alex the shark. Alex up the most for sure. I don't think we're gonna get the chip count, but I think that's gonna conclude the end of this stream. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Make sure to give us a like if you enjoyed watching. We're gonna try to be back here
Wait, let me see.
every single week. Every single week. Stay tuned for updates. Thank you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.